The Iditarod, the last great race. It's an epic journey, challenging the will and stamina of mushers and their dogs. Teammates who must work as a cohesive and focused unit to endure the harsh conditions and great expanses of the remote Alaskan wilderness. The Iditarod commemorates the sled dogs and pioneers who have explored and settled the state of Alaska. It also honors the heroic dog teams and mushers who delivered life-saving medicine and supplies to Nome residents during the diphtheria epidemic of 1925. Today, the race is a 1,049-mile adventure that begins in Anchorage on the first Saturday in March, winding through lush, sparsely populated valleys, over the formidable Alaska Range, and through remote interior villages, ending on the Bering Sea coast in Nome, just below the Arctic Circle.
The original Iditarod, the so-called Serum Run, was in 1925 when Nome was stricken with a diphtheria epidemic. The UPS and FedEx drivers of yesteryear, the mailmen, they were commissioned to relay the vaccine from one waiting dog team to the next. And in a 5.5 day relay stretch, they saved the town of Nome. That's the backbone of the nowadays Iditarod, and I have done that so far 27 times. Now, of course, it's not a relay anymore. Now it's one person, ultimate equal opportunity, men, women, old, young, experienced and rookies alike. We participate always in the beginning of March. We embark on the trail and go from Anchorage to Nome. The official mileage of 1,049 is simply because it's over 1,000 miles long, and Alaska, of course, is the 49th state. The early Iditarods were won in 3 weeks, where some participants were out on the trail for over 30 days just to complete the trip. Now I have the world record in a little bit of under 9 days. 8 days, 22 hours, 46 minutes and 2 seconds, but who's counting, is to this day the world record.
Many dog teams and mushers dream of running the race, but few dogs and even fewer mushers qualify for the event. More people have reached the summit of Mount Everest than have crossed the finish line of the Iditarod. The race requires years of physical conditioning for both people and dogs, as well as a deep connection between the musher and the dogs in his or her team. To succeed, mushers and dogs alike must have a passion to run and must follow an intensive training regimen throughout the year that includes rigorous physical conditioning and a natural high-energy, high-calorie diet.
A big part of taking care of the animals, of course, is feeding them, as the nutrition is what you're building the animal out of. Eagle Pack has understood that, and they have given us the building stones so that we are able then to develop our dogs to be the best they were genetically programmed to be.
Each team must also develop strong and personal bonds between the dogs and among the dogs and musher. A trust and mutual respect that starts early in life for a sled dog as a puppy and matures throughout his or her life. A musher's team is their family.
It's a 365-day-a-year commitment. You have your time when the public gets to peek in the window and see what it's about during the racing season, but it's about the whole thing. It's why I like this and not snow machine racing. It's why I do this instead of cross-country ski racing, because it's about spending my life with my dogs.
When the team is built, when the team comes to its head, I don't have 16 individuals. I have one big dog with 16 tails, 64 legs, one sled, and myself. And during the race, I have absolutely nothing else. I have no other dogs, I have no children, I have no wife, I have no houses, I have no other concerns than the dogs immediately in front of me.
As the race has matured, the commitment to the dog's well-being has grown as well, before, during, and after the race. Not just from mushers, but from a whole support circle of Iditarod staff members, sled dog specialists, veterinarians, and volunteers who dedicate themselves to the care of every team in the race. Prior to the race, every dog must pass a detailed physical checkup, including confirmation of up-to-date vaccinations, blood chemistry tests, complete blood counts, EKGs, and a physical exam of each dog by qualified sled dog veterinarians. During the race, as many as 45 qualified and well-equipped sled dog veterinarians hit the trail to monitor and support the dog's well-being. There are approximately 25 mandatory veterinary checkpoints where all mushers must stop to have their dogs examined and pick up supplies. Mushers also take advantage of the checkpoint to feed and rest the team. Once the team is ready to leave, the veterinarian must sign the Veterinary Musher Handbook before the team can proceed to the next checkpoint. In addition to stopping at each checkpoint, the teams are also required to spend a minimum of 8 hours at 2 different checkpoints and 24 hours at a third checkpoint to ensure the dogs and mushers are properly rested. While most medical concerns are addressed on the trail, emergency procedures are in place to medevac any canine emergency to fully equipped facilities in Anchorage or Nome if necessary. Before, during, and even after the race, the staff and volunteers are constantly focused on the care and welfare of the dogs. By closely monitoring the dogs over the years, researchers have learned a great deal about dog metabolism, canine nutrition, and high-performance diets. Research that has helped the pet food industry improve diets across the board for all types of dogs in every environment.
We are the fuel burners on the Iditarod. We have the hummingbirds that, use incredible amounts of calories. Your average pet dog benefits from our research because we have established the fat calories, the protein calories, the carbohydrates that are required. And then we formulate different mixes or blends for the somewhat sedentary 12-year-old golden retriever. Clearly a different requirement than the puppy that's going to grow into a 150-pound Great Dane. So that's what a brand like Eagle can deliver. And the more specialized these diets have become over the years, the more have the dogs benefited from it.
In 1985, Eagle Pack was born, an exciting new meat-based calorically dense diet with custom supplements. Then and now, Eagle Pack canine diets have delivered excellent high-energy nutrition. Today, Eagle Pack offers a variety of dog foods and diets for a wide range of life stages, breed types, and lifestyles.
We call it a life stages food. Not only some of it is breed specific, but a lot of it is also life stages specific. Obviously, a puppy has different nutritional requirements than a geriatric dog.
Eagle Pack Power Adult Formula is a higher energy diet for dogs with very active lifestyles, with enhanced levels of triple animal proteins, energy-packed fats, and powerful supplements. Eagle Pack Puppy Formula is designed for the high energy needs of small and medium dogs under 1 year. Eagle Pack Natural Dog Food comes in 2 adult maintenance formulas that provide healthy energy for regularly active adult dogs. The reduced fat formula is designed to support weight loss in less active or overweight dogs, and the senior formula is a higher protein, lower fat diet to help control weight for older dogs. The large and giant breed puppy and adult formulas are specially designed to support the nutritional needs of large dogs and provide them with healthy energy. Eagle Pack dog food includes a complete and balanced canned line that complements our dry food and is suitable for all life stages.
What I've really appreciated about Eagle Pack and what drew me to the brand was their commitment to dressing individual dogs' needs and their commitment to quality of ingredients.
For more than 25 years, Eagle Pack has been the healthy energy pet food of choice, delivering true innovation and superior natural pet nutrition.
I feed Eagle Pack because only the best is good enough for my dogs.
Eagle Pack is nutrition in action.